miss this place, but it's time to go on to the next chapter. Let's talk about it. Yo, what's up, creatives? My name's Shawn. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a bittersweet day for me, as I am moving out of my old studio. So for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been renting out a storage unit in Winter Haven with some buddies in the music scene. It initially started as my good friend and brother Brandon's drum space for him to come out here and jam because he has a ton of gear and needs a place to store it. And then eventually a couple bands hopped on. My old band Deadwing used to practice out of here. Me and Brandon had a punk band called the Tone Smashers that used to play around Winter Haven. We practiced out of here, and this is where I also cut my teeth as a songwriter and a music producer. I've recorded most of my friends out here too, but as I've gotten older and busier, it's gotten more and more difficult to come out here and use the space for what it was intended. That is why I'm deciding to move on and move my stuff out of this unit, start working from home. And one other thing I should mention is that this space is an hour away from my house, so the drive time does kind of suck. Rent was cheap, it's quiet out here. As you can see out the window here, there is literally nothing but other storage units and open fields. But anyways, I forgot to bring my SSD for my phone, so I'm running out of internal storage to do ProRes video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get inside, switch to my camera, and we'll talk some more. Alright, so this is the old studio. That's where my desk is, my old monitors. Those are actually going to my guitar player, Justin, because I switched to the Atom Audio D3Vs for home, and they sound amazing. But these Yamaha HS5s, if you're getting into recording, they are absolutely stellar monitors. They sound great, they've got a great mid-range. Low end's pretty good, and they do have a little bit of room treatment on them too, so the only thing I don't like is because I do work in a small space at home, you'll notice that these are backported, and so you don't really want them up against the wall or else your low end really gets jacked up. They are great monitors, so those are going to a good home, which I'm really happy about. There's my MIDI keyboard, which I'm gonna be taking. Obviously you saw this giant drum set. This is Brandon's drum set. I've got a couple amps lying around here. I got one right there, and then head is right there. All right, this is probably gonna be a bad shot, but got all my gear packed up, and I'm just sitting here and reflecting how much I've changed as a person and the experiences that I've had here. Oh, it's hot out here. Just showing some gratitude, you know, for the experiences that this unit brought. I mean, it made new friends. It brought new musical opportunities. It made me a better musician. It made me a better songwriter. And so I guess to say, you know, to wrap this up, I just want to say that I'm thankful. I'm thankful to my friends that gave me a shot, to trust me in showcasing their talents to the fullest extent that I could at the time. And yeah, if I recorded you in this space, if I jammed with you in this space, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a shot. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for jamming with me and giving me lifelong memories that I will cherish as I move into this next step. And I think there's something to be said about evolving as a creator, as a person, as a human being. As I get older, new opportunities present themselves, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to welcome them with open arms. I'm never going to stop making music. I'm never, this is just ending a small chapter as I evolve and move forward with my craft and my art to bring other people's art to life with my skills that I've learned in this room. So yeah, evolution can be scary. It can be, you're letting something go that you held dear in your life for almost half a decade. But by closing this door, new opportunities await. I'm really excited for that. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're gonna grab the cables. I'm gonna make dad noises as I grab these. I might have to do this two-handed. I don't feel like rolling these back up. One last time, we shut the door on the unit. It's been great. I'm gonna miss you. Thank you for the awesome opportunities. All right, also by the way, as local bands would say, big things coming soon to this channel, and I'm excited to talk about them in another video. But if you're in a band, I do photography, web design, and pro audio. So if any of those things you're in need of, hit me up. Email is in the show notes. All right. Adios, unit. Oh, that's hard to do with one hand.